Hey, there's this. Labor Day is an annual celebration of the social and economic achievements of American workers, held on the first Monday in September. The celebration dates back to the late 1800s, when labor advocates advocated for a federal holiday to honor the tremendous contributions employees have made to the strength, wealth, and well-being of the United States. Labor Day was observed by labor organizers in individual states before it became a federal holiday. Following the passage of municipal ordinances in 1885 and 1886, a movement arose to gain state legislation. On February 21, 1887, Oregon became the first state to approve a statute commemorating Labor Day, after New York introduced a bill. 4 more states, Colorado, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and New York, enacted laws establishing a Labor Day holiday in 1887. Connecticut, Nebraska, and Pennsylvania followed suit before the end of the decade. By 1894, 23 more states had adopted the holiday, and Congress passed legislation establishing the first Monday in September a legal holiday on June 28, 1894. President Grover Cleveland signed a law making the first Monday in September of each year a national holiday. According to the Central Labor Union's plans, the first Labor Day holiday was observed on September 5, 1882, in New York City. A year later, on September 5, 1883, the Central Labor Union staged its second Labor Day holiday. In New York City, there is still a Labor Day parade, which takes place 20 blocks north of the 1882 Labor March. Many Americans celebrate Labor Day with parades, picnics, and parties, which are very similar to the events outlined in the first proposal for a holiday, which suggested that the day should be marked with a street parade to demonstrate the strength and esprit de corps of the community's trade and labor organizations, followed by a festival for the workers' recreation and amusement. This became the standard for Labor Day celebrations. Speeches by renowned men and women were incorporated later, as the holiday's economic and civic significance became more prominent. The Sunday preceding Labor Day was eventually designated as Labor Sunday by a vote of the American Federation of Labor Congress in 1909, and was dedicated to the spiritual and educational sides of the labor movement. According to historians, the phrase "no white after Labor Day" originated when the upper class returned from their summer vacations and stowed away their light white summer garments as they returned to school and work. The labor movement has pushed us closer to realizing our traditional goals of economic and political democracy by raising the nation's quality of living and contributing to the biggest production the world has ever seen. As a result, it is fitting that the nation honors the American worker on Labor Day, who is responsible for so much of the country's strength, freedom, and leadership. So, on this Labor Day, remember that you, the American citizens, business owners, employees, and dreamers, are the ones who make our country great. And what you add is more than just money, you add to America's heritage and ancestry. Have a happy Labor Day. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, come back for more. Or check out one of our other entertaining videos.